How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be the start of episode 3 of my Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster playthrough for that Platinum Trophy. Um, I'm not going to do the normal quick recap of the previous episode. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but like, one, I'm not really good at it. I'm not all that great at talking. This is like just a little hobby project, so I haven't really developed any good mic skills yet, if I'm going to ever. But this game, I hate to say this, but it's like boring the fuck out of me. Like I can't really get into the plot because it's like kind of just all over the place as far as like, hey, just go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this. Like the overarching like plot of the story as a whole is kind of just like little random quests strung together. Yeah, and I'm not really feeling the game that much. Let me get it started here while I'm ranting. Um, I just wish I was really enjoying it much more than I am. So I'm gonna forego the normal intro of recapping the previous episode. If you're even following along with this and you really want to know the plot, I recommend just watching the previous 2 episodes. Um, the plot really moves pretty quick as far as like, okay, we go here, do this, go here, bang this task out. It's moving really quick. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to kind of remember everything because it's just moving along, like I said, so quickly. But last episode we stopped here at Saronia, and yeah, that's where we're at. Where our airship got shot down, and this is where we kind of landed right here on this screen. Looks like there's two armies or something about to go at it, and we can't go in the castle, so we're gonna go, I guess, walk around this overworld city looking area. So we want to go southwest and enter the town. Can we get in fights out here? Curious. Oh, I guess so. Okay. Why can't I? Did I say this in the last episode? Like, is he not able to cast while holding the staff? If so, that's fucking lame. Because my white mage can. Let's go into town here. Oh, so it's the same army but split in two. Hey, can't we go buy shields? Move. Whoa. Oh, you can put stuff inside the chocobo? That's a little gross. How do you put it in there? Okay, so we want to go to the northeastern part. Let's talk to this dude. Man, he just lets like random people come up like, hey, our prince person is in here in this very room. Very trusting. Wow, that animation for that kick is so funny. And the sound effect doesn't help. Yeah, y'all. I just wish I was enjoying this game way more than I am. Like, honestly, this just feels like it could have been tacked on to Final Fantasy 1 for me. Like, that's... I feel like I'm just playing Final Fantasy 1 again. Not that there's anything wrong with Final Fantasy 1, but like, man, this is the third game in the series. Y'all should like... It should be better than it is. Hey, pay attention to the plot here. Am I going back into... Wait. My little guide here isn't like really... Oh, yeah, here we go. Dang, we're taking that fat chocobo's fucking stash of food. No wonder he's so fucking fat. Damn, bro. Poured in all the green. Go south, take the stairs down to the water, and then west to the split, and then north. Oh, this would be north. We talk to this dude. Dragon mail. Okay. Okay, can I not? Okay, I guess that's not for me. Yeah, why can't I even fucking equip that? Maybe I get it later after this part of the story or something. Okay, I go down the stairs, head west. This way. I want to talk to this old man over here. Wind spear. Oh, dragon mail and a spear. That's some dragoon shit. Okay. That's probably why I couldn't equip it on nobody else. Alright. So we've cleared this little bit of this little kingdom here. Move, bro. Alright. Want to go over to this eastern part here. Clear this shit out. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Talk to people. Oh, we're in like Dragoon land or something here. Okay. Ooh. I think I remember this part where we basically have to be... Oh, wait. No, I didn't want to fucking just randomly be kidnapped by chocobos. If I recall, because I did play this when Pixel Remaster dropped, because I had never played 3. I do think we have to be dragoons to really fight this one boss in the game. Alright, enough running around. We want to go in the middle building here. Dragon Spire. Are there monsters in here? Let's see. Yep. No, I don't want quick save. I want bestiary. Let's see, I want to do a quick bestiary check off real quick. All right, so we got. Okay, we want to start at 95. All right, so we got Helgaru Mage. We need Needle Monkey. We got this Katapo. I'm not gonna pronounce that. We need Sorcerer, and we got Sandworm. So we got 1, 2. Let me double check. I've already forgotten. I haven't been awake very long today. Right, so we need 96 and 98. Okay, Needle Monkey and Sorcerer. Wait, I really hope Needle Monkey, its sprite, is like a fucking chimpanzee with like, you know, just syringes and shit in his hand. He's gonna stab you with like some AIDS needles or something. Here's Sorcerer. Man, all kinds of gear. Like, they really are kind of dropping hints like, your whole party needs to be fucking dragoons for this shit that's about to go down. Leave the dungeon and exit to the overworld. Okay. So then I really want to find Needle Monkey. Here you go, Needle Monkey. Bro, one, that's not even a monkey. It's like a cat mixed with a lizard. Mixed with, I don't know. He's got road cone spikes. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Kind of reminds me, like, they call it a monkey, was it a monkey bird? The creature from that cartoon Pirates of Dark Water or whatever, like, doesn't look like a fucking monkey. Neither did that thing. That thing looked like the monkey bird from Pirates of Dark Water without wings. So we are going to go north. Okay. We use any of this shit? I need to... Ooh, what is this? Teleports out of dungeons. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, expensive, bro. Yeah, so if any of y'all if anybody happens to be watching this, drop a comment in the video, what you think of this particular game in the series. Because my memory failed me. I could have sworn 2 was probably my least favorite. This replay is really making me lean towards this one being my least favorite. Like, I don't even know if I really felt this way the first time I played it. I don't remember disliking it quite so much. Alright, the guide recommends getting a few otter shrooms. Alright, let's do that. I mean, I do have teleport. Whatever. Ooh. I'll just get 2. Alright. So we came here to get something from a tree. There we go. Alright. That's it for this part of the city. We go over here. And apparently there's nothing really to do here. We just got to hit it up for the trophy for visiting all the different locations. Actually, let me just make sure that that's correct. Yeah, nothing in here to do. All right. So it's recommended to bring a pair of dragoons for the next boss. Okay. All right, so now that we got this asshole with us, we can get in here. Make these guys dragoons. Oh, I can just walk right through here. Yeah, like even the sprites in this are basically just reused from the first game. Like at least two, you know, the party had unique sprites. Is this random prince like really like, hey, are you sleeping? I can't sleep. You want to talk about stuff? It's kind of weird. I could understand if it was like a little kid prince, but this prince seems more like an adult. It's kind of weird. Like, psst, hey, are you asleep? Shit. Oh, go to sleep. Why are you still awake? Oh shit! The king attacked with a knife. What? I was not expecting this. Minister Gigamets. Ooh, schlunk. Where you got fucking schlunk? Okay. Mm. Vulnerable to wind. Okay. Okay, well shit. That wasn't too bad. Wazaga did pretty decent damage. Let's do that some more. Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. Damn, that hurt. Pretty good. Or if the bodies just disappear into thin air in this world. Yeah. Speaker room. Oh, I'm gonna change my jobs back before I forget. Right, there it is. Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. Twelve out of 20. All right, I'm gonna go down the stairs here, find some more loot. What? Okay, that's weird. Gaia Bus. Okay, wait, where that? What is Gaia Bus? All right, must be for a different job. 18 to 20. We have an ancient airship you can have. We'll just go get that real quick for you. Keep it in the back room in case some random adventurers show up to save us. A Nautilus airship. Oh look, there's some random dude over there. How do I get over there? Okay. The guy doesn't mention going over there and interacting with that dude, so maybe that's for later. All right, the shops in town should be open. Oh, yeah, this motherfucker boost. Wait. Alright, let's see what we can buy. Do I want confuse or silent? Okay, so we definitely want... Oh, yeah, we want these. Yeah, I'll buy all that shit. Alright, let's go get some gear. Is it all going to be Dragoon centric? Bro, this motherfucker is expensive. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't use those rods in battle. I didn't read the description. It says it bolsters the power of like ice and flame. Okay. It doesn't say, hey, you can cast shit in battle with it. I don't know if I want to buy one of these right now. I feel like I'll probably get one. I'm gonna hold off. That's a big chunk of money. And I feel like I'm probably gonna get one of those for free eventually. I like free shit. Thing's more annoying than spending a bunch of money and then like the next dungeon like 5 minutes later gives you the same shit. Alright, let's go to the next plot place. Doga's Manor and Cave of the Circle. I'm gonna fly north around the world to reach the southern island. Okay. Oh, that's the continent. Southern island. Oh, they're talking about just this big continent here. What's this? You walk in there? Nope, that's just bullshit. What? Air battles? I don't remember air battles in the previous airship. Damn. We got Gargoyle marked off, the Bestiary checklist. here. Man, there's supposed to be other stuff to fight. Like, I'm just getting gargoyles. They gotta land to fight other stuff? Probably. Oh, there ain't shit right there. Oh, here we go. Something different. Harpies. So we should also have frost flies, submerg, and chimera stuff like that. See if there's anything we can fight on the ground here. More harpies. Now let's get some different monsters going. We need frost flies and chimera. Come on, let's do this. Okay, here's frost fly. Looks nothing like a fucking fly. All right, come on, chimera. Ooh. It is like maybe 5 more minutes to find this chimera, and then if it doesn't pop up, I'll just come back to it. Man, come on, bro. Man, come on. Fuck is up this spawn rate for this thing? We'll look up this monster, see if it has like a retarded spawn rate or something. Obviously, in my opinion, it does. You know what? Let's do this. Finally! Holy shit, bro. Let's piece the fuck out of here. My fucking airship moves so fast, like it's hard to navigate through here. No, no, I ain't gonna freeze, bro. Little moogles. Lazy ass right. Oh yeah, that wasn't the real crystal. I like the classic Moogle design, especially the sprites. Some of the more modern takes on the Moogle are kind of like meh. Shit. What can we buy in here? Move. Removes petrification, sure. Haste, yes. I'll take that shit too. Fuck, bro. Hell yeah. Cleaning me out. Alright, so there's an item hidden in here somewhere. Secret. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, fuck. Really? You gotta be... Okay. Do y'all want to heal up? Do y'all not have, like, a bed? Or an inn or something? If I remember, there's some place to rest up. Yeah, there's jars you can interact with to heal. That's it. All right, we're back to the bullshit of having to be shrunk. This really wants you to switch all your jobs to magic-based ones. But you know what? I really do not want to do that. What? Oh no. I have to be shrunk. So yeah, we're all gonna have to be mages. I don't have fucking spells for everybody, dude. Let's do this, I guess. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Oh shit, bro. Oh, I can't summon. What does that do? What does that do? I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, it killed something. Oh, we got Dread Knights here. Let's mark these off the checklist. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to teach Luneth summons, dude. Like, and just put them on him, like, randomly. Like, what if I want to have a different character? Yeah. Yeah. So we can just get through this in one piece. Oh, shit. Now just let them clear out everything. That was the Bovian. Let's do this. So we can actually do something. Demon horse. Oh shit! I need to move. Oh no! I need to move him to the back row. Yes, we need rock gargoyle and flyer mage to clear the beasteria in here. Keep forgetting to move them to the back row. Let me find this. These are the monsters real quick. There are no battles on that screen. Right, here's flyer mages. Still need rock gargoyles. No, they're all gonna be in the front row now. Jesus Christ. Fucking dick. There you go. Why can't you cast that shit every time? Nice. Wait, does this gargoyle only spawn on certain floors? Too much time on this floor. Yay! Here we go. Of course, now they're just going to start spawning. Thanks, Pops. Finally, somebody that asked, why do we need the thing we're being sent to get? They're like throwing out a bunch of like key item terms, like you need to go get this thing and grab this thing to obtain this thing. Like, fuck. There's a lot of instructions, bro. What was the point of going through there? Wait, why did we have to go through that dungeon? Like, we didn't get anything in there, technically. Whatever. That shit off. Bro, leave me alone. Oh, preemptive strike. Oh, nice. And now they got preemptive on me. Okay. Right. So now we want to go over to this end of the continent. And we want to submerge, because I guess we're going to surface over there in that little lake. Right. I guess there's some underwater enemies already here, so we want to get some bestiary entries under our belt here. That's the Abtu. I guess that's how it's pronounced. Should be able to find a Noggle, a Kagura, and a Charybdis. Dude, I don't know. I can't pronounce shit. Don't judge me, y'all. I got public education. Graduated high school, and that was it. I'm like one step above Forrest Gump. Okay, well I needed both of these. Now I just need a noggle. Dude, I gotta move my fighters back to the front line. Forgot about that. There we go. Alright, so we got the bestiary for this section cleared out. The surface here. Doga's village. Oh shit, I'm supposed to go down, not paying attention, not up. Oh, this is cool. I guess you can buy pretty much any of the spells from the game here. Yep, your one-stop shop for magic. And summons, apparently. Anything new? What? I can't afford none of this shit. Come on, bro. Damn, dude. I want to buy all the shit. Bro, what's the best for now? What will be most useful? This for now. I'll be back. It's been a while. Let me save. Yeah, been an hour. All right. Speaking of an hour, I'm gonna pause just for a quick moment. Take a break, go eat some lunch, and I'll be right back in just a few seconds, guys. All right, so some chicken breasts and brown rice later. We are back. All right, now we want to go to a underwater temple, the Temple of Time. Of time. All right, so man, we got quite a few enemies in here that we need to find and kill. Oh shit. Damn, bro, just fucking murking me right off the bat as soon as I step in this motherfucker, dude. Man, that is fucked up. Fucking hello to you too. I'm gonna use all these potions up real quick. Being here worth finding? Okay, we'll find this. We got Dira, we got Chimera Mage. Mark those off. Are you still alive? Damn, dude. This thing is beefy as fuck. Really? I don't know why they even bother having the locked doors when you have the thief job available. You can just swap in for a second. And might as well just leave the doors unlocked. Okay, got some new enemies now. I don't want to use all my thunder spells, but whatever. Use this before. Damn, dude. Ooh, a dragon. What a dragon is it? Just a regular dragon? Oh. Yep, I knew that shit was gonna hurt. because he's immune to being turned to stone. Goofy would be a random ass encounter in here. Alright, so we got pterodactyls, wyverns, behemoths to find. I think that's it. So we just did the dragon. It's gonna be every goddamn door, isn't it? Okay. This is how we're gonna do this. Damn, again with this back attack from these fucking things, dude. Bro, fucking hell, dude. That shit's getting on my nerves. So I think I want to backtrack for a second. I want to go through the other door first. Damn, dude, that shit is like fucking me up. Yeah, see, he can't wear any of this shit. He's just getting smoked every time that lightning goes out. So when I was taking a little break earlier to eat my lunch, I did kind of like Google, you know, I guess fan reactions or how fans kind of compare, you know, Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 to each other. Because, like, you know, 2 always gets shit on, you know, due to, like, kind of the leveling system and stuff. And, you know, a lot of people say they prefer 3 over 2. And, like, I am definitely in the minority where I prefer 2 over 3. Yeah, the leveling system is a little bit jank, but the story is way better for 2. I think the story will carry a game a lot more than just gameplay and mechanics. You know, a lot of people complained about the dungeons kind of being a slog in 2, and while it relocked itself, okay. And yeah, some of those dungeons were slogs. I do remember where I had episodes up, and the whole episode was just a dungeon. But yeah, everybody did kind of agree that the story for this game is very generic and pretty weak. You know, just barely a step up above the first game. So I do agree with some of that. Let me see where I need to be going here. Behemoths will spawn on this floor. Supposed to be like a secret passage over here, but I mean, a photo would have been nice. Chimeras, dude. Yeah, it does seem like I'm in the minority, preferring 2 over 3. Like, everybody's like, oh yeah, 3 is such a huge improvement over 1 and 2. I'm like, bro, I just don't really see it. Maybe it's because I'm playing the Pixel Remasters. Oh shit. This guide is not being super clear on where this passage is. Oh god damn, bro. This black belt is just getting this shit pushed in, dude. Magic attacks in this dungeon are fucking me up. Oh, okay, I can just run up there. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I'm excited to get to 4. It's been a while since I've played 4. 4 and 5 and 6, I guess, for that matter. Man, I haven't really played any of those since they originally came out on, I wouldn't say originally came out, but when they came out on like the, you know, the Origins and what was it, Legends or Chronicles or whatever, when they did the PlayStation 1, you know, remasters. Tech ring. Those two. Okay, dude, I need that on my fucking. Yeah, I need it on that dude right there. Is that all? There's gonna be one more chest somewhere, right? Yep, okay. It should be a behemoth running around on this floor, which I'm gonna try and find that. And 4, which one is 4? 4 is Cecil and Kane, right? I believe. Because 5 is it Bart's? Is that the main dude's name? Who has like the chocobo? I always get those 2 games, the numbers flipped around. I think 4 is Cecil and Kane though. That's a fucking good one. 4, 5, and 6 are all three great in my opinion. Here we go. I don't know how. Oh man, so I can only do protect on one. I don't know what to expect from this thing. Okay, that's not too bad. I was expecting to cast like fucking flare or something and just nuke me in one round. Let's throw out melee for now. Oh yeah, this dude ain't bad at all. But yeah, story definitely goes a long way in my book. Like I don't need super fancy graphics or it can be the most simplest of systems. The mechanics can be super easy and super basic, but as long as the story is good and the characters are good, that's what draws me in more than anything else. Oh man, another one? Okay. All right, let me check the bestiary real quick. So we got Dira, we got Chimera Mage, we got King Lizard, we got Behemoth, we got King Seahorse, we got the Dragon. Pterodactyl only spawns in the room with Noah's loot. Okay. That's good to know. So we need Wyvern. I don't think we've run into that yet. Let me check. Alright, we're down in the 120s. Getting there with the bestiary. Deer, Chimera Mage, King Lizard. So we need Pterodactyl, Wyvern. Pterodactyl and Wyvern. I've not seen a Wyvern yet. Okay, so Pterodactyl should spawn in here. Oh, we got 2 of them. But they're not tough. As I like one-shot them. Alright, so where's the Wyvern at? Google the Wyvern real quick while this whole scene is playing. Right, so some Game Facts post from 17 years ago says, try right at the beginning of the temple. Yeah, and then somebody posted last year they couldn't find it, and then they went back to the temple later, and I found them in the first room they entered. So, okay. So, all right. Let's just teleport back to the beginning. All right, so we said this first room here. We're not finding a pterodactyl yet. Pterodactyl. Wyvern. Here we go. Got him. One shot. Peace the fuck out. Alright. Let's make sure we got everything. Okay. So, excuse me. Alright, so we are done. I don't even want to walk to the door. I'm that lazy. Alright, so we're done down here. Alright, so we want to go to a cave to the north. I want to stop at a town first. Is there a town around here? I don't remember which one of these had the inn. That one. All right. Like dust in the wind. Okay, so after this, we're going to go to the Sunken Cave. So we're going underwater again. Whoa! I just noticed. So these fangs, I think that was something you had to get in Final Fantasy 14 to enter uh, one of like the raid dungeons or something. Fuck, what's it called? To the some kind of tower, like a crystal tower or something like that. You needed those fangs to get past the little barriers or something that would keep you from getting into it. And then once you got access, you could go in and do the dungeon run with people. Okay. That was the game that got me to do this whole series. Was Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if anybody watched my welcome to the channel video, but yeah, like during my unemployment spell earlier this year, I was playing Final Fantasy 14 because it was a free trial. I didn't have to use any money. And I'm like, man, I remember all these callbacks to these different games, and that is one of them. So that's kind of cool to catch that little reference in the game. All right, so this is where we want to go. A cave down here. Hopefully no emerald weapon surprises me as I submerge. All right, we're in the Sunken Cave. And there's a bunch of chests in here. Okay. We got a bunch of enemies too. Holy shit, bro. All right, there's 4 enemies that are monster in a box. Okay. Bewitch. I actually got another staff for my white mage. That could have been possibly abusive with that petrify. She hits twice. We're not using shields on this dude, so... Okay, there's a chest over here. Ager. Another defender. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that blood sword on though. Blood sword in Final Fantasy 2 is broken as fuck. Yeah, good old Final Fantasy 14. I haven't played that in a few months now. Since I started this channel, started doing these videos. I just don't have time. All right, Kelpie and whatever that is. Good old Kelpie, good old Celtic folklore creature. Dual tomahawk. So what, hermit? Okay, we needed that. Yeah, I was checking something here. I wanted to see if my attacks are higher without the weapons now. I almost forgot that that's like a thing with the monk classes. If I was to... Yeah, it throws it back on there. Wait. Okay. No, ambush. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, wait. I almost ran off. There's a hidden wall over there. I almost just like walk right away. Sneaky, sneaky. Thank God for auto battle, dude. I mean, I feel like I've been playing these games since I can remember, since I was at least like, I don't know, 10 or 12. So it's like, man, I feel like I kind of earned the ability to use auto battle. Like, I paid my dues. Oh, no. Man. I don't know why I held my rage. Just melee attack. Because the petrify's not going to work on it. Just shit. Monsters! I feel like this thing's going to be a little bit weaker. Oh, shit! As he just blew my back out. What? Holy shit, how do I beat these things? They just keep replicating. Three monsters in this one, yeah. Ooh, Deathclaw. Weren't those in Final Fantasy 7 as well? They look very familiar. Yeah, we'll remove that. Alright, let's get out of here. Ancient sword, what does that do? Ooh, can I put paralysis? That's kind of cool. Let's ditch the blood sword for now. We'll throw ancient sword on. So what did I actually need to come here for? Like, is this just a side, like an extra dungeon? Okay. All right then. Because it says once I get all these chests, I can leave. All right, let me consult the bestiary real quick. All right, so we got that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, and then we jump down to 138. Yep. Oh, I need zombie dragon. Oh wait, no, it's down here further. I got zombie dragon, death claw, and okay, so that should be everything here. Okay, so that's a wrap for the Sunken Cave or whatever this is. All right, so we're going to end up going to the ancient ruins next. Run in here and take a nap. Oh, actually, how much money do I got? I can probably go buy some more spells now. Oh yeah, let's go do that. Go buy some more magic at whatever that town was called that had all the magic. Magics are us. Fuck, where was that? That was... right there. Yeah, that's right. Turn encounters off. I don't feel like fucking with encounters just to get over here. If I'm buying anything else. Counters back on. Alright, we're gonna go way the fuck back over here so we can get to these ancient ruins. I got five things to fight in here. And we just fought those at the last place. Hey, these guys are just hanging out in here with all the monsters and shit. Only 5 chests. Okay, we can put that. More eaters. No. Okay. That's becoming a problem. Oh, yeah, bro. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Bro, holy shit, dude. Are these like bombs? Right, instead of self-destructing, like you hit them and they just like instantly multiply? How many times can they multiply? Nice. Fuck out of here. Like, I hope I get more XP after they multiply. I mean, that's like MMO logic, right? Reflective mail. Ooh, Azrael. What are y'all weak to? Let's try fire. Oh my god, they divide too? What the fuck, bro? Holy shit, dude. What? There's shit to buy in here? Damn, you can just outright buy blood swords? Man, and there's an inn. That's cool. Finally some new armor, but fuck, that's expensive, dude. Who really needs this more? I feel like I need it more on my white mage because I think I'm gonna hold on to white mage till it hits max level. Whereas with the black mage, I'll probably swap it out for a better class eventually. They all just get to go at once. What the fuck? We have that, okay. Who's that? Man, I already have that too. What the fuck? Oh no, already hit auto battle. It's not what I wanted to do though. I'm gonna paralyze it. At least that is actually landing. I'm so inefficient at fighting these things. Which way do we want to go first? Rune Bell. Zombie dragon. All the chests. I meant to turn off auto battle. I could change my action. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh shit. I want to see if my black belt can one-shot them all. No! Lame. I'm gonna check the bestiary real quick. See what we still need. So we're in the 130s. got this one. Okay, so we're missing these two. Silenus and Gap or Gop. Gaap, whatever the fuck that is. Alright, and they should be more frequent now that we're at B3. So after B3, they should be more likely to spawn. I'm tired of fighting these things, honestly. God damn, how many fucking times do they get to go? Sucker. Come on, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck you, whoever said the dungeons in 3 are better than the ones in 2. I think these are just as annoying. Yeah. I get both of these things that I needed in one fight. But this fucking thing divides too. And this shit. Now the game is just fucking trolling me. Trolling me so fucking hard right now. Oh shit, that did not do anything. Okay, well that worked. Okay. B-series done for this place. Let's just speed through here. Oh, dude, I remember this airship because it's like your like mobile base. You can come in here and use it to sleep and store stuff. Yeah, I remember this. Demon shit. Oh shit, what's this? The chunky boy. This is a big ass airship. Now, where are we going? We want to go south. So let's just go to clear. Yeah, there we go. Here, anything? Ladder. Yep, Chocobo Woods. Okay. Check that off. What was the trick to seeing how do you see the full map? We got an item that lets us do that though, right? Nothing new there. Let's check out their gear. Yoichibo. Expensive, dude. Everything in this game is so expensive. You don't get shit for money, it seems. So we gotta go find some items hidden around here. Let's talk to this dude. Oh, I wasn't expecting to fight a dude. Okay, bro. Let's get down to ye old fisticuffs. I wasn't even paying attention. No weaknesses. I didn't see his HP though. Damn, that dude hits hard as fuck. Bitch. Okay, so we got all the items. Kill the dude in the cave. Well, beat the dude in the cave. Let me check one thing real quick. Because I'll probably only play for a few more minutes. I'm just trying to see what else we got here. So looks like we got a couple of caves we can knock out. Yeah, I'll knock out this cave up here, and then we'll call this an episode. So this episode might be around the 2 hour 15 mark, not quite 2.5. We got 2 new enemies in here, Veilfor and Hanio, something like that. Tetsu and Ashura. Oh, here's the 2 new ones I need. Thank you for... God damn, bro. Fuck off beating by one dude's ass. Come on now. Oh, look, more dividing enemies. That's great. My favorite. My favorite. Fuck off out of here, dude. Speed this up. Come on. That was kind of an annoying fight, not gonna lie. Okay. So that's everything in here. I actually thought this cave was gonna be a little bit longer. Alright. There's actually another cave. We'll go do that one, and then most likely call that the episode. Let's get out of here. I don't feel like backtracking and getting into another one of those dividing monster fights. Move. I need out of town. Bro. Let's go hop in our airship. Heal up. Alright, let's fly to the next place we need to go to. Which is... Go. Thank you. Probably would be quicker if I flew the other direction around the world. Whatever. Whatever. We're going over here. Ooh, what is this? It's Oasis or something? Whatever. I remember this goofy ass little section where you like hop over the... Let's see, where am I going? I guess right there to that cave. How do I get there? Oh, I have to go wrong turn. I think I'm going like the long ass way around. What? That was dope as fuck. I did not see that coming. That's what's up. That was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I was pleasantly surprised by that. Alright, where are we going? Are we going down? Let's go over here and then down. Oh my god, are we there? Okay. Cave of Shadows. Should only be like 3 different enemies in here. Oh, I guess, and some old ones too. Get your licks in and just bother me. Normal swords. Okay. Allow me a scale. 9 chests in here. Okay. I don't even want to fight those things, bro. They're just so annoying. Tetsu, thanks. So, what does that count as? Anything? Man, these divide too. Let me guess, this horse is gonna fucking divide too. This horse that thinks it's like Odin's horse with all those legs. Nope, paralyzed. Fuck out of here, bitch. Tranquilizer. Ain't really paying attention to this auto battle. God damn, bro. Wait. So I need one more new enemy in here, Chronos. I need to auto battle. God damn it. Do not like this dungeon at all. This one. Be done with these dividing enemies. Not a gimmick I like. It's like the game already knows I don't want to fight them, so now it's gonna start ambushing me. Yeah, we're gonna kill your fucking white mage before you can run off. Like, God, fuck you, dude. Ooh. Oh, you can't even equip it on a knight? That's lame. Racist ass Genji gloves. You gotta equip it on some stereotypical Eastern job class like samurai or ninja. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna call it an episode after clearing this dungeon because this, I'm like already kind of getting burned out on playing this for today. Okay, what the fuck is up with this room? Okay. So not running into this one enemy that I need. Okay, finally got the thing that I needed. Dude said hitting those swords would make them multiply. Nobody said anything about staffs. I've been hitting them with melee in general. Bro, this shit is so annoying. How many more chests? We got 3. Okay. That should be all the enemies I needed in here. Let me just consult the bestiary. All right, I don't need to. It's only 3. Okay. Yeah, this dungeon blows. I'm sorry. Like, I'm pretty sure there's probably some job I can equip that renders all this, you know, pointless. Like, what about this Dark Knight? Does that, like, prevent it from happening? Because all these people I'm talking to are, like, Dark Knights, right? Empty shield. Come on, dude. I just want to be done with this dungeon. Nope, that's the fake out tunnel. That's what that shit is. Dude. Okay, so we got all the chests. Alright, most likely gonna be a boss fight or something. Hopefully he doesn't have some bullshit mechanic, because I'm kind of over bullshit mechanics. I don't know if I just need to, like, change my classes or something. Oh, we gotta fight something. Oh shit, bro. Fucking He-Man was just down here. Ow. Yeah, that was a fucking nice hit. Man, is he just gonna keep casting that shit? Oh, out of here. All right, we're done with this dungeon. Finally, thank you, God. Hopefully we're done with the dividing enemies, at least for a while. Definitely not walking back. All right, so we are done with this dungeon. The next thing we're going to do on the next episode is go do the Earth Crystal. That'll be the next stop, but I need a break. You know, we're already at about 2.5 hours, which is kind of usually what I aim for. You know, if it's going to be a short episode, it might be closer to 2. If it's going to be longer, it might be closer to 3. So try to keep it around 2.5 hours. So we're going to call it for today. Oh, I can't save in here. That's kind of lame. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really wish I could enjoy this game more for anybody watching, because it's basically just me kind of like ragging on the game at this point. But I'm sorry, I can't help it. I don't really dig this game. The time is only like 7 hours in, and I feel like I've been playing this for about 25 hours. But yeah, hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it'll change my mind towards the end. I doubt it, but you know, there's always Final Fantasy 4 on the horizon to look forward to. But hopefully you guys enjoyed something on the episode. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.